Well, our next comedian is our producer of tonight's show. He is a lawyer by day, but he makes funny by night. Put your hands together for Joe Samo!
How you folks doing? I'm in El Cajon. I'm back in El Cajon. I used to do comedy in La Jolla and downtown. Then they moved me a little east to Claremont, and now a lot more east to El Cajon. Next week I'll be performing in Lakeside. And then if I do well, maybe Dehesa. Now, so there's a lot of Iraqi folks here, right? Yeah. So let me explain to my non-Iraqi friends here. All of the Iraqis, for some reason, when they moved to America, went to Detroit and El Cajon. That was supposed to be funny. I researched this. Why did all the Iraqis go to El Cajon or Detroit? I researched this. This is what I found. What happened a long time ago, the first Iraqi coming to America, his name was El-Kurdi. Okay? And this guy, El-Kurdi, what he did is he prayed to St. Peter. He said, where in America do we go? You know, there's Hawaii, there's Miami. Where do we go? St. Peter thought about it. St. Peter told him, go anywhere except El Cajon or Detroit. And then El-Kurdi, what did he do? He heard, go to El Cajon or Detroit. And that's how we ended up in El Cajon and Detroit. Thank you very much. I love it. I love history, okay? Then, growing up in El Cajon was very, very weird. Very weird to me. First of all, all the Americans I met, they all had these Confederate flags. Right? On their truck, on their chest, everywhere. And I thought El Cajon was part of the Southern Confederacy. And it made sense to me because I looked around and I said, wow, the North really pounded this place. You know, the Union did a number on this place here. And it got weirder and weirder. Like, for example, in El Cajon growing up, this is like the 80s, you know? Not that it's changed. It's just the 80s. But it was really easy. You could get, like as a kid even, you could get alcohol anytime you want. You could get meth whenever you want. You could buy a gun anytime you want. But, Joe Samo wants to buy a hand job. Call the police. This is where they draw the line. This is where it becomes unchristian, right here. I had to take matters in my own hand. Okay. Wait, not like that, no. Get your mind out of the gutter. I had to put in my own hands, I had to date girls that lived in these trailer parks, okay? It was very interesting. Trailer parks in El Cajon, if you haven't been, I strongly recommend it. It's like, there's like meth everywhere, freaking brothers and sisters making out, it's dirty, everything. They hate our people, okay? So to go there, I dated a girl there that lived in a trailer park. Just to get in there, I had to wear a sombrero, so they thought I was a gardener. Which was crazy because they didn't have a garden there. But they were so whacked out, they thought they lived in Versailles, okay? So they thought they had gardens. But anyway, so I go in there, you know, there was a girl named Crystal, short for Crystal Meth. That's how I remembered her name, okay? She was really cool. She was down with our people, so she was cool. And it was funny, because one time we're like getting it on, you know. She's like, oh, Joe Samo, talk dirty to me. I go, huh? She goes, talk dirty to me. I didn't know what to say, so I started describing the conditions of her living room, you know. She told me, and I quote, not that dirty. And yeah, the Iraqi immigrants, this whole immigration thing is crazy these days. Isn't everyone upset about immigration? You know? I have my cousin, like he was like screaming and cussing, oh, now they're letting all these Iraqis in. I said, dude, we're Iraqi. And then Then it hit me. We hate our people more than Americans do. And then I have a friend named James. He's a doctor, right? He's like, oh, fuck this Joe Samo. Freaking these woke people, these immigrants, these illegal immigrants are going to take our jobs. I said, dude, you're a doctor. No one's going to take your job. Can you imagine someone saying, you know, I had a heart surgery last week, and instead of the regular surgeon, they had an illegal alien named Javier do the heart surgery for $5 an hour under the table. They're not going to take your job. I have the solution. I've thought about it, okay? I have the solution to our immigration status, the immigration issues. You ready? You take all the immigrants that come into America, all the migrant caravans and everything, you ship them to Detroit. Okay? It'll work out. Let me tell you how. The ones that stay will know that they can manage, you know, they can make it, and they really want to stay in America, right? And then the other 90% will go back home. Right? You'll get people like, fuck this, I'm going back to Honduras, you know, fucking Detroit. What the hell? Or there's another solution. We could have some of the illegal aliens work at Boeing so they could fix it. It's a disaster. Just today I heard on the news, engine cover falling off a Boeing today. It was just like random. Or we could get all the illegal aliens, we could pick the best one and have him or her run against Biden and Trump. At least we know that person can walk. No. Oh my God. A cute couple over here. Dating must be interesting during these days, huh? I have a nephew he's dating, and thankfully for him, he has me to look up to as a mentor. And he told me, he's like, oh, I really like this girl, Uncle, I really like this girl. And I started following her on Instagram. I said, wait a minute. If you like a girl, you don't follow her on Instagram. Do what I did when I was in college. You follow her home. Okay? Follow her to her place of business. Learn how to Jimmy open her car. Ma'am, if you got locked out, wouldn't it be romantic if he could Jimmy open your car? There you go, right? In fact, and I already jimmied it open for you. You follow her on Instagram, they're going to think you're a stalker, I told them. Plus, there'll be evidence. That's the lawyer in me. Yeah. So when I was, I did smarten up, though, because, you know, when I grew up, when I was in college and stuff, there was no Instagram and all that jazz and Tinder and Minder and freaking Grindr, right? We didn't have that. I wasn't freaking... When I wanted to meet the right girl, I had to go all the way to Tijuana. It wasn't until I went to Tijuana that I realized why our people moved to El Cajon. Listen to this. This is serious. There's a massage parlor in Tijuana. I went there 5 times before I learned they also do massages. I thought it was just happy ending, all, you know? I'm like, wait, you actually do massages here too? I'm like, wow. And I swear to God, the owner of that massage parlor, she could run our economy because it's been $50 for 25 years, okay? There's been no inflation. Right? Over here, everything costs more. But no, you go to this magical place in Tijuana, it's been $50 since 1993. Okay? I know, because... Remember when I said... That's my wife talking there. Come clean. Remember when I said I'm going to Taco Tuesday in Tijuana? I didn't eat all day, just FYI. No, but it's awesome. And only in Tijuana are the best hotels, the 1-star. Okay? Here's some tips. Go to the one-star hotels, all right? There's one place, it's awesome. Charges by the hour. And then because I'm a regular and I know where to go, I got one place that charges by the minute. I said, I only need the 10 minutos especial, 10 minutes. It's amazing. They charge in 10-minute increments like lawyers. It's like my people. It is awesome. But the problem is, one time I go there with my friend Steve, and he said, oh, hotel, what are the amenities here? Amenities? Do they have Wi-Fi? Wi-Fi! Just ask them if they take cash. So that there's no trace of us ever been here. No. Speaking of massages, the worst massage experience I had in my life was when one time someone got me a gift for a legitimate massage here in San Diego. It was so horrible. Let me tell you about it. It was like you had to, first of all, they didn't even care if I was the police or not. So right then and there, I knew it was a problem. And she'd ask me stupid questions that were irrelevant, like, do you have back pain? And I said, wait, if I had back pain, I'd be at a chiropractor, right? Yeah, so I have, no, but now I'm clean. I've been married 18 years. And, yeah. And believe it or not, you think you wasted your money tonight. I paid for a comedy class. The comedy instructor was such a jerk, and he would like tell me, he's like, hey, Joe Samo, you know, you're talking, but you're not like talking in the mic. Then he said to me, Joe Samo, pretend the mic is a dick and put it right on your mouth. Now, my problem is I'm a really good student. So the next time I got up, I looked at the mic. I said, okay, what would I do? Pretend this is a dick. Pretend this is a dick. Pretend this is a dick. Okay. 45 minutes later, he's like, what the hell are you doing? I said, I'm waiting for this stupid thing to explode. All right, thank you so much. Thanks.